I have my thoughts, but
my thoughts too.
go ahead, Ray.
Well, first of all, I'm trying to figure out, is this a small PHA? You know, if it's a small PHA, then they're not limited by these percentages. So I'm not sure where they are here. Chris, you have another thought?
Well, again, I'm presuming it's over 250 units because exactly you wouldn't. These percentages really aren't going to apply because you have full fungibility. But if they do apply, so what this is saying is you have 10% can be earmarked for admin, 20% for management improvements, 20% for transfer to operations. Through the budget revision process, the PHA ends up going over these marks. But how to approve these budget revisions? So is there a compliance issue or not? Now you're going to see how most of these rules and these thoughts come about. It's some phone calls with people like this. I mean, here's my thoughts. I'm sure I will be contradicted. On the 20% for transfer to operations, I'm saying definitely this would be a compliance finding. And this is unfair to the housing authority, okay? I'm saying this is unfair to the housing authority because theoretically they had a HUD budget approval. But HUD can't approve that because that's in the law. You can only spend. HUD has no authority to change that. Now the other two, the 10% for admin and the 20% for MIP are regulatory. Now the only one who can change the reg is getting a waiver request, so there would have to be an approval from the HUD Assistant Secretary. So if the field office gave you this approval, it doesn't count.
And yet, I still have to raise the question, knowing all of that, Chris, and that's why I raised that, is this a small PHA? I mean, I can't imagine the HUD office approving that.
And this goes along with the next question. If you look at, we're looking at our list, you guys don't see this, but the next one says we incurred these expenditures but with to the approved budget, but it's not according to the percentages. This is the same question, right? If you're small, great. If you're not, HUD didn't have the ability to approve your over expenditure anyway. Plain and simple. They were wrong in approving it. So.
And in the PHA gets the HUD.
Yeah, and you can help. There's no safe harbor for you because HUD approved it.
I mean, you could obviously put that into your response. I don't think the field office is going to say too much about it when you put in that, hey, the field office approved these amounts, so hopefully they'll clear it pretty easily.